you haven't lost your touch, sir.
Pep Foster.
Professor Boyd.
Hey, drop the formalities with me, kid. You haven't attended any of my classes in a couple of years now.
Yeah, I missed a few even when I was there.
Well, you said it, not me.
I still got a
What do you-
mean punch.
What are you doing here anyway? I thought you moved down south.
I did. No, I'm vacationing.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Listen, are you busy right now?
No. Well, this is certainly a first. Student buying the teacher lunch. What's the occasion?
Well, as I recall, you were one of the only teachers, in fact, the only teacher I respected back in those days.
Naturally.
Of course. So, I thought that maybe you could help me.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to marry the girl. What kind of trouble are you in?
Professional
Ah, well, I know all about professional trouble.
I know you do.
Go on, there's a story, I imagine.
Naturally. Well, you see, all my problems started a few months ago.
Ah, you mean all these problems started a few months ago.
You're a jerk.
Naturally.
Hey, I said shut up! I got some shit to say. More like it. Thank you. Where was I? Oh, yes. On this very wonderful St. Patrick's Day night. St. Patrick's night? St. Patrick's Day night. I have a very special toast to make. And I want to start off by saying, look, my daily life is pretty exciting. A lot of people ask me questions all the time. Questions about my motives. Hey, Mitch, why'd you do that? Hey, Mitch, why are you standing in that? Hey, Mitch, how did you get in that precarious situation? Hey, Mitch, how do you look so damn good all the time? Give it up for that, huh? Well, I have found that to each one of these questions, there are two stock answers. Number one, blame my parents. God rest their souls. And number two, blame Pep Foster. He's alive, though. Yeah. It is because of my friend, his friendship and support, that I got a promotion. Yeah, give it up for that, huh? Tomorrow I start my new job as district advisor to the vice president, me. And it is all because of the love and support of my friend, because my parents made me who I am today, obviously. But my buddy Pep made me the man I am today. So I want everybody to give it up for him. I want to toast to my friend. My friend is Pep Foster, everyone. Cheers! Drink up. Hey, drinks on Pep. Drinks on Pep. We're taking shots and then we're gonna play dodgeball with cars. What?
Morning, the sun is shining, the people are good, and the... Oh, God, that is not good for the hangover. Andy, it's Pep.
Oh no, I know. Go to work already. I need my space.
What? Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I'll never show you affection before 10. It's my mistake, and my mistake alone.
You know, I hate it when we fight. Just know that I'm sorry. That I love you. I'll see you tonight. Stay fluffed.
Go!
This is Foster.
Morning, Pep.
Good morning, Mitch. Amelia, good morning. There's something I can do for you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Norella wants to see you.
Alright, which one? Virgil or Harry?
I didn't write that down.
Okay, thanks for that. Thank you, Amelia.
Oh, forgot to leave. Your tie is too busy.
I love these morning discussions we have, Amelia. They're so fraught with expert chit chat and quid pro quo and banter and all that. Sir, you wanted to see me?
Foster, yeah, come on in.
Whoa. Watch it there, Foster.
Sorry about that, Norrell.
It's Norell.
Gentlemen, please sit down. I brought you both in here to discuss some changes that we're going to be examining soon.
Changes.
I've been receiving some concerns about your method of management.
Concern.
Yeah, I mean, certainly not in the way your ability to do things. It's look, you're very passionate about what you do. And who better than I to appreciate that? But sometimes that passion can be misunderstood by the equals in your field, you know, the section chiefs.
Yep. Sure.
They think you might be too aggressive in your execution and planning. You simply have to get along with the others in your pay grade.
That's what it's about.
Okay, alright. So you want me to do what exactly?
Well, nothing right now. I mean, I think you're wonderful.
Well, okay, so you want me to be a little less, rather, aggressive.
No. That's what makes a team playable.
Boom.
It's just that sometimes the pitcher needs to be pulled so the quarterback on the jury gets a little more ice time.
And that's it. Right there.
We feel right now that you deserve a rest from your supervisory responsibilities.
So it's like a promotion then?
No, not quite there, but
Slightly opposite. You'll take a pay grade cut.
Hmm.
Just company policy.
Yep.
But look, you'll do Virgil's spot and Virgil vice versa.
you just don't seem happy here, man. So, just want you to be happy. You are welcome.
Virgil's been checking up on you at my concerned request. He's been giving me notes about your fatigue.
Little ones.
Yeah,
How's
he's
he
really
now?
helped you out a lot.
Oh, I can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
We're already in the process of moving your stuff out of your office. And Virgil here has sent out the email notification to all the department heads of the change.
Done and done, buddy. It's the least I could do.
Sir, I really have
Pep. I know that you think this must be a great dishonor.
dishonor for a demotion for doing my job well. No.
You're just taking a break. There's going to be other opportunities.
My secretary just lost her position. Maybe if you need initiative.
Pep, everything's going to be fine. You're just taking a break. And look, you can take the rest of the day off. How about that?
Ho ho. Gifts come before Christmas.
Well, that's just bully.
Bully! Alright. That was
Yes.
good.
Come on. Come on.
Do it.
Come on.
Do it. Together.
Good.
See you, Pep. Hey, Dad, I'm gonna need tomorrow off.
They let you out of kindergarten early?
Can you guess what kind of day I'm having?
What's up, Pop?
Hey, buddy. Too cool to carpool? What happened to you?
Car wouldn't start.
Yeah, there's a trick to it.
I had to take the bus home.
I love the bus.
I smell like the bus.
Then you smell great. Nice day for a yard sale?
Yeah, the bank's having trouble believing I didn't spend money on a whole bunch of shit. Like a HD TV draped in velvet, S&M, a whip with cherry bombs, which I don't know what that means. A pink teddy with a matching bra, which I would have liked seeing.
I'll show you mine.
And, you know, other shit I didn't know you could buy in the US. I mean, maybe like Paraguay or Uruguay or something gay.
Paraguay. Well, hey, throw your shit in the back, man. You can crash at my place for a few days. I have beer. Oh, man, that is shit. I'm sorry, bro. Who was this guy Andy was with?
Just imagine a horse in a bathrobe. She was the girl I was gonna marry, man.
Really?
No.
Good, because you know why they call marriage an institution. Because if you're crazy, oh man, if you're nuts, you go there. Ah, I messed it up.
Only
Only
the crazy get committed.
That's right. Yes.
You used that one before.
Sorry.
It's okay. I like it.
So what's next? Are you gonna get a new job or what?
Yeah, with my fabulous reference.
Hey, Pep. What exactly happened at your last job?
Oh, I got demoted.
Well, it's great. Well, we're gonna go ahead and give you $40K a year. How's that sound?
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much. They're looking for demotees these days. Anyway, so I can't do that. I sort of need the money now, don't I?
That's shit, man. You shouldn't take stuff like that.
You know, Mitch, you're absolutely.
Sleep well, sweet prince.
Whoa. Is he gonna be okay?
Shut up. Give me more peanuts and turn that up.
Is that good enough for you, princess?
You like watching people sleep?
It inspires me.
Such a friend.
Oh. Hey, listen, do you want some waffles?
Yeah, I'd love some waffles.
Great.
Yeah.
Me too. I found some waffle mix in the pantry.
Yeah?
It's been there for like 35 years because I don't know how to make waffles.
Wow.
Maybe if you find some time today, you could make it. Leave some for me in the fridge for dinner. I love breakfast for dinner. Thanks.
How do you suppose something like this could happen to a guy like me?
Oh, come on, Mitch. Everybody wakes
The
up.
whole demotion thing. How does that happen?
Well, if it could happen to Coco.
Be honest with me. Was I a jackass? Really honest.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you were honest.
Well, not that kind of a jackass, though, but you did say you're aggressive at work, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I thought it would, make a good leader to be aggressive.
Okay, well, who says Norrell was looking for a good leader? You said he hired his son to take your spot, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean,
No buts, he did. Dumb decision, but you just gotta get over it. And that girl of yours, too,
Andy.
get over that, too, man. No girl like that deserves a guy like you. Or maybe she's too good for you, but either way, you didn't deserve to find out that way. Nobody does. You should have fallen in love, gotten married, so you could get divorced and take half her shit, That's the American way.
Well, yeah. Give me a hug.
No.
Come on, start your day off with a little positivity.
No. Not gonna happen.
Mitch, if you showed more intimacy in your relationships, even with your boss, you might not have gotten fired.
I wasn't fired, Mitch.
Just a little kiss.
No.
Come on, on the cheek.
No.
Morning.
Good morning.
Are you new?
No, Kara.
Pep Foster.
Kara Daleen. Nice to meet you.
That's lovely. It's kind of like a memorial site.
Thank you. Haven't heard that one before.
It's
Can we take my hand back now?
It's yours. Take it with a grain of salt. So, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit tired.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Should take care of that.
Anyway, so it was nice for you, the acquaintance of which, to be blemished upon this day, moon and stars. All right.
I see you found the new homestead.
Yeah, looks like.
Oh, thanks, bud. So, there's a lunch meeting going on today. Some simple number runnings, nothing I have to be there for.
Yeah, I used to go to those
And
meetings.
you'll know exactly what to look for. So I cleared it with Harry for your schedule to attend in my place. And what we're gonna do is you just take some notes there and pass them on to me, make sure they're layman's terms. And that's about it, all right? Thanks, pal, appreciate it. What? This is a long hallway.
Monster. Yeah. No, I wasn't taking a break. Barry, still there? Good. Okay, great. Well, No, Millie, I can't cover that. No, I can't cover the meeting, Millie. I got like a whole
Form 11A. It's gonna be.
Fine. What time? Foster, Virgil, I can't handle this right now. Barry, hey. Sorry, no, bad connection. You're in. I don't know what happened.
Sorry about that. I'm just so used to this being the area for the trash.
Eddie, what can I do for you, Eddie? There's no coffee grounds. I'm sorry. Okay, good luck. Bye. Yes. No, I cannot wear a bow tie. Okay, bye.
Don't get up and don't ask me how I'm doing. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I came to find out from you if you could help Amelia out with her new charts for the quarter.
What? Why?
Hey, where are those notes? Oh, you're there. Thanks, buddy. They look great. I appreciate it.
No, stop. It's Virgil, listen to you, and that's the only problem with this whole office is everyone has to appreciate everything you say, even though you appreciate what they say. You say they appreciate it. When no one really upsets you, don't appreciate except me. As I understand, you appreciate a guy, you put him in a maze of purple walls, the stupid desks, and boxes everywhere, and an old computer from '83 that doesn't even work anymore. And then you put him here, and you want him to go on his work for notes and everything like that. And why are you smiling? What's the gum all about? I don't like gum. I hate gum in my face. I hate when it blows bubbles because it all just gets stuck in hair and everything like that. I don't understand why you have to appreciate what I say. I don't even appreciate what you say. You understand what I appreciate?
Huh?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Pull up a stool.
Oh.
What's your name?
Selena.
Selena. I hate that name. You're much more beautiful than your name implies.
Thanks, I guess.
Have you ever been with a war hero before, Selena?
No, I haven't.
Great. Then you won't be able to compare it to having sex with me.
Oh, yeah, no.
You told me that one would work, Dr. Ruth.
One for me, Scott, my usual.
Coming up.
Hey, look who finally made it.
I don't want to talk about it.
What
Mitch.
the hell took you so long?
Mitch, I really don't want to talk about it.
Not good, huh?
Not great.
I can see everyone rallied to your cause.
Yeah, no, just exactly the opposite. No one even bothered to talk to me, except for Virgil, but he's an asshole.
Yeah. Hey, jerkwad, his next one's on me, all right?
Yeah, you got it, Casanova.
Although on the upside, I did meet a beautiful new receptionist.
Did you say something stupid to break the ice?
Memorial site.
Thank you.
No, I think it was cool. Yeah, it was fine. I didn't really get to see the rest of the day though because I had to do all that project work, and Virgil kept unloading things upon me, and that was just. Yeah, you're done.
Getting better, though.
Yeah, no, you're not. Jesus.
Well, hey, it can only get better, right?
Yeah, it can only get better.
Only get better.
Here's to getting better.
Pour him another shot, Harvey Milk.
Okay, Butterlips.
Hey, Bob. Okay. All right. Bye. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Pep.
What can I do for you?
If you want to forward the phone to me, you can. Got nothing else to do.
Really, you do that for me? Well, that's just swell. I'll forward the phone to your face.
What?
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Well, you have been working harder than Gerbil did when he was here.
He was in this office?
No, this is where he used to take his naps. Until somebody told Harry. But now he just sleeps in his office. Anyways, get out of here before I send in that St. Bernard with a keg under his chin to lure you out.
All right, what extension?
3471.
Thanks much.
No problem.
I don't know why it's my fault the cleaning lady got deported.
Hey, Frank. How are you?
I'm on Windows.
Okay. That's interesting.
Hi, Pep.
Hey, Cara. How are you doing?
Good. Just finishing up some cataloging.
Cataloging. That's interesting.
It is fascinating, let me tell you.
Yeah. You may.
So,
So,
did you come here for a reason, or?
yes. No, I did. It was. I completely. So, that ever happened to you?
No?
No, it doesn't. Never happened to her. Okay. Well, anyway, while I'm trying to remember what I was trying to say, whereabouts you come from, Cara Daly?
Oh my gosh! Are you okay?
Yeah! No, it's fine. There's some left. You're good. You're golden. And that's all that matters. So it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
PB&J to the extreme of makeovers. All right.
Are you sure you're all right? That really did not look very pleasant.
I'm fine. I appreciate your care, though.
What am I, Tom Hanks?
Well, that's good, because I would hate for anything to happen to that pretty little head of yours. Ha ha.
Foster.
Actually, I was hoping to bash it in, further attempting to remit the day away.
Ah, but then who would keep me entertained?
Okay. No, yeah.
Hey, Pep. How's it going?
Oh, great now.
Fantastic. Amelia and I, we're going to be going on another lunch date.
That's good news.
And I'm gonna need for you to cover for me at the afternoon Barnes conference. You took such great notes last time. It would be awesome for you to do it again.
No. I'm Virgil. To be honest, I
No,
really
listen,
can't-
buddy. I'll get you another bus pass. No problem.
No, it's not about the butt. I actually have
Pep,
things to.
the conference, it'll only go to like 8 or 9 tops. Won't be a problem.
I'll be there.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Bow ties, acceptable. And,
Sorry about that trash thing. I keep forgetting. You know what they say.
Ah, yeah. Those must be real.
Holy crap! Sandy, I told you I need a new phone. This thing scares the shit out. Cummings.
Hey, Mitch, it's Pep. I'm gonna actually be at a convention tonight, so I'll just take the bus home.
There is a Star Trek convention tonight, and I was not informed.
No, a work never mind.
Okay, so when will you be home?
Oh, well, about 8 or 9.
Don't worry about it, man. I'll see you at Robux later on.
No, that's okay. I'll skip tonight.
No, Pep. I'll see you there.
Okay, Mitch, I'll see you there.
I love you. Pep, what do you say when someone says, I love you? You can reciprocate, bro. It's not like a homo thing. It's completely heterosexual. Believe it or not, it actually makes you look like a bigger man. If you can just say to a fellow friend, I love you, buddy. I understand you're being shy. It reminds me of the time that I went on that hunting trip. The tribe leader, his name was like Mbutu. Something in their culture permitted them from showing any kind of love. I guess when they were younger, they got betrothed by their parents. And if you weren't talking to that person that you were betrothed to, you could not say, I love you. Really weird to him. The first time I told him Butu I loved him and I smacked him on his ass and said good game after we shot game. He got real offended, dude. I've never seen a man reach for his spear, and I don't mean that as like a phallic symbol, actual spear, penetrate my heart with it because I told him I loved him. Yeah, it makes you think, doesn't it? Pep, are you there?
And Stacy, can we get a phone that lets you know when people hang up? Are you there? Thank you. That's $6.
Such a friend.
So 10 o'clock was about 2 hours ago.
Really? Feels earlier. Maybe it's that daylight savings time. It sneaks right up on you.
What the hell is going on with you, man?
So many things, man. So many things.
They can't keep keeping you, can they? They can't they can't continue to keep you there, can they?
Yeah, that was right. No, they can. I mean, why not? They did before I was promoted.
Huh?
Yeah, I was their go-to guy.
That's how you got promoted?
Actually, before Narelle was head of our office, there was another who actually cared about her employees.
Her?
Yeah, Ellie Manuti. Yeah, she hired me in, and she was something else. You know, really bright, really smart.
Was she hot?
She was married.
So just because I can't play a sport doesn't mean I can't be a spectator, right?
Touche. Anyway, she hired me. She promoted me. You know, she was really good for the company.
So what happened?
She did what all good people for the company do. They go up, she moved out. Got another job somewhere else nicer. Left us all behind. But you know what? That's okay. Because at first, Harry was doing fine. He was all about everyone's methods. He didn't care one way or the other, this, that, and the other, you know, the stupid things. And then, I don't know, one day he lost his nerve or he totally forgot about what he was there for. I don't know.
Were your numbers slipping or something?
What do you mean?
I mean, Pep, I can't wrap my head around the abuse you've been taking the past few days.
Abuse? Mitch, this isn't abuse. This is my job. It's what I'm supposed to do. It's what peons do at that level.
Well, you gotta do something.
And you're right. Absolutely right. I'm taking gradual steps.
Gradual steps.
Yes. I saw a car on the way here, so tomorrow I'm buying it.
With what money?
Credit. mostly, and a down payment for my 401k. You know, look, it's just enough to get through this adjustment, okay? That's all it is, a transition.
Well, if I were getting adjusted like you, I wouldn't take shit like that, man.
Look, don't worry about me.
I'm not worried about you, Mitch. I'm worried about my couch.
Then throw me out.
Without you, I wouldn't have a couch to put you on.
Thanks, man. Oh shit, I'm sorry. That's probably from the bus. There was a tire, freeways. You know that.
I'm putting my couch in the backyard.
Hey, Pep. The office a little bit, diversify it. You know, put people here, put people there. Sure. Okay. So from this day forth, you'll be located in that corner. You'll be receiving all phone calls from the receptionist.
So wait, I don't have to be alone anymore? I have other people in my office?
That's okay with you. Hugs aren't for men. It's okay. You're going to be working with Michelle here. She's partially the idea creator of this.
Great.
Great.
Perfect.
Good. Done? Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Good team.
You did all this?
Meh, seemed like the thing to do. I knew you hated being alone in there.
I did. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Kirk Grayson. Pep! How the hell are you, man? What are you doing here? I thought you were stuck in inventory.
Well, they wanted me to be a scapegoat for everything that went wrong, and I felt otherwise.
I know the feeling. It's good to see you.
Yeah, it should be fun times.
Oh, yeah. No, I got it. Okay. Okay, Michelle, we process these, please.
Hello? Yeah, thank you so much for hanging up on me. Someone find me my goddamn hair tie. Invalid argument? Ugh.
Discorp, this is Kara. How may I direct your call?
What if I just wanted to talk to you?
Well, I suppose you'd need the proper phone etiquette, little leprechaun man.
And what's my gospel?
Well, you need to begin with a simple enough greeting and then move on to the direct subject, Pep.
Well, what if the direct subject was just me asking a colleague out to lunch?
You bet, Pep. In that case, you would just need to provide the when and where of said meeting.
Are you studying?
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Scary.
I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry.
I'm not studying, I'm just reading. How's your head?
Hi. Fine. You must go through books all the time, huh?
Not really. Actually, I like to take my time with them. You read Pink Lunchbox Boy?
Pink lunch. You know, this was given to me by a monk. Yeah, no, I can read. I just don't do it very often. I can, however, recognize a very badly made movie adaptation.
I wouldn't know. I hardly go to the movies.
No? What do you do for fun, then?
I like to go salsa dancing.
Salsa dancing?
Yeah. Only problem is guys are always trying to buy me drinks.
Oh, yeah, that's a, humongous problem. People these days trying to buy you stuff with their flashy cars and stupid money and...
It is. I can't drink when I dance. Have you ever seen a drunk person trying to salsa dance?
Yes.
You should know it's not a pretty sight.
No, but it is a funny one.
Well, one day I will buy you a drink, Pep. Then you can go dancing and entertain me.
Done.
Deal.
Done deal.
So,
So,
what do you want to do with your life, Pep?
I suppose I want what just about everyone else does.
Love and happiness.
Valuable property, good credit, an adequate 401k.
Moreover, I mean, what do you want to do? Keep working here?
Well, yeah, I mean, it certainly is a fascinating place to work, and you meet some really splendid people.
What would you move up to, though?
Move up to? You know, I had a professor in college who once told me, Pep, people are always trying to ask you questions about yourself, so you won't ask them any questions about themselves.
That is not true. I'm just curious.
No, I was wondering, something about you. Like, what's a brilliant mind like yours doing in a place like this?
A place like this is a foot in the door, my friend. I just finished school and this was the first offer I received.
Still, I guess it all comes down to what you want to do.
In that case, I'm not really sure. Maybe a picket fence is in my future. Or, I don't know, maybe some traveling for a while. I have this aunt who everyone thinks is crazy. She's not married, doesn't have kids, blah, blah, blah. She just travels around the world. That's what she does. She loves the Swiss Alps. She told me that she fell in love with a man from Switzerland who never told her the truth. Last time I saw her, I asked her why she just vagabonded around all the time, why she just wanted to get lost in the world. And she told me her favorite J.R.R. Tolkien quote, which is, "Not all those who wander are lost." Kind of stuck with me. Anyway, back to you. Do you want to move up here?
Well, now I'm not so sure. Sometimes it's just easier to think about being bought a drink at the end of the day. So where do you come from, Cara?
I'm from the Bay Area. Where are you from, Pet?
Oh, the USSR.
Huh.
Yeah, it's nice there this time of year.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Very wintry.
Doesn't sound like the accent that I've been hearing coming
What?
from you lately.
Accent? I don't have an accent.
You have a slight little accent.
No,
it's very cute.
No, it's a slur, okay? I'm very sensitive to my slur, so.
Yeah, I think it's more of a southern drawl.
No, it's Cara, you're insane. I mean, if anything, it might sound like I'm from Chicago or something. Chicago.
Hey, Pep. How's your Friday? I'm gonna need you to go and stay in over the weekend. Finish a report.
It'll have to wait till after the weekend, Virgil.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I don't actually have the software at home because company policy negates us taking the software home, so...
You have to stay here and finish it, won't you? Good news.
You're gonna poke my eyes out with a toothpick?
You can dress as casually as you'd like in the office over the weekend. Pick it up at the front. See you Monday.
Pep, you okay?
At the end of the day, the Nutty Buddy Squirrel returned to the nest with a colorful rainbow of elixir for everyone. What do you think? I know the characters need more depth, but did you like the new ending? Oh, like I would ever please you anyway. I don't even know why I ask you. You're so damn critical. Hey, buddy. You gonna change, man? Let's go.
Go? Shit, Rembrandt.
You forgot?
Yeah, but I can't go.
What are you talking about? You can't go.
I gotta work this weekend.
You're talking about work on the weekend.
I mean, the place is gonna burn down if I don't do this.
So let it burn, man. I don't see this. What is this emotional crutch you have with work? You're like in love with it.
What is that even supposed to mean?
You got it. Forget it.
Well, where are you going?
I am going to the club. Just because you folded your hand doesn't mean I can't play solitaire. And I want you to know that sounded a lot meaner in my head when I thought of it. Goodbye.
Hey, Pep.
Hey, no, I'm halfway done. I should be done by 9.
No, man, I think I'm gonna stay in tonight, actually. And it's probably better that you don't come here. No, it's definitely best if I don't tell you anything.
Alright, man. No problem.
I love you. Pep, I love you. As a friend. You need to know that.
Oh my gosh!
Oh!
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, it's cool. I always get hit there, so it's fine. It's kind of callous.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know anyone was in here.
It's fine, Florence. Thank you. What are you doing here?
I asked Harry if I could catch up on some organizing. What about you? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm just doing a project, so no, it's cool. It's fine. Can I get you some coffee?
Great. Do you want some ice?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. So you lost.
No, I didn't lose.
Okay.
Okay. Seriously, Ethan cheated and he caused my test score to be lower.
Oh yeah, Tara. When I said okay, I meant end of argument. You win. Done. No problem. So.
Good. Well, thank you for the escort, Mr. Foster.
It was my pleasure.
Is that feeling any better?
No.
I'm so sorry.
Quite all right.
So, what kind of project is it?
Oh, just the usual run-of-the-mill stuff. I have to make sure that the echelon report is matching with the red report. And if the red report doesn't match, then they're just gonna have this big field day about why greens and yellows and blues. And I'm sorry, this is all completely babbling, and I apologize.
No, I like your loquacious manner.
Yeah, loquacious. The low shussiness.
Do you know what that means?
I don't know. Yeah, nothing.
Well, look up loquacious and get back to me.
I think I can do that. Hey, you got some real pretty eyes on you.
Thank you.
I bet you can milk glaciers with those eyes.
I bet you say that to all the receptionists that hit you in the face with a box.
Yeah, pretty much. Every one of them. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work.
Yeah, you should. I should get back to work too. See ya.
Phone number!
What?
To the office. I need one in the reports. Because if the echelon doesn't know the yellows where, that could be a problem. So if you could email, that would be... Thank you. And I'll see ya.
Okay. See ya.
Hey Pep, I need your login.
What? Why?
Well, I need 2 logins to get into the company funds account. I want my jet ski, and the paycheck I'm getting is just not gonna happen. So I figure if I just rearranged a couple things, no one would notice. Then I'd have super fun weekends. What do you think?
No.
Fine, I'll just get Eddie to do it. Don't ask me for any favors. Hey Eddie!
Bunch of us are going to a hypnotist tonight. You in?
The hypnotist once put me under. Asked me about my childhood. When I came to, she told me to get the hell out and never return. So I'll pass this time.
Hot date?
Yeah, right.
I thought you asked out, what's her face?
No, I didn't ask out, what's her face? She had a project, vacations, it just was a mess.
But you still like her.
Well, yeah.
Well, then maybe you should do something about it. Just saying.
And I'm just ignoring.
Hey, Pep. How's your day? About that. Harry and I are gonna need to see you in his office. Pronto.
Oh, Pep, thanks for taking a second. Come on in. Have a seat.
Okay, sir. What can I do for you?
You were late by a half hour this morning.
Oh, okay. No. Look, I actually called ahead on that. Michelle was covering my phones while I fixed a tire. I blew one out on the freeway, and I mean, Michelle did tell you, right? She did report
Oh,
it.
yeah, she did. But we both really know what happened.
Maybe we both don't.
Pep, a month ago you sat in that chair and you took on a new position. Now you seem to be even more unhappy.
True. Huh?
When an employee of Discorp takes on a new position, there's a standard expected of him. Up here, buddy. Like showing up to work on time.
Sir, I don't think I've been late. No, I haven't been late ever. I mean, look, a
Well,
tire.
whatever you want to call it.
It's called the truth.
You're not here to start an argument.
What the hell am I here for, sir?
You're suspended. Effective immediately. Yes. Till Monday after next. It's only a week.
Only a week? I don't understand. I mean, Harry, why are you doing this to me?
Your behavior, young man. You refuse to do the work that we need you to help Virgil with. On the weekends, he's here by himself. It's your general sarcasm.
Come on.
You don't even wear a tie anymore.
This is the first day I have it. I left it in the car. I can run and get. Look, that's what would work on the weekends. I mean, I'm here every weekend the last 5
Drop
weeks.
the
What
act.
more
We
tell him?
checked the security scans. He has them, not you.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Well, Harry, if anyone should have those scans, it should be him because he's the project leader on all this.
I thought you'd say that. When you take on a new position, that means that you accept to be part of the process and to take any projects that are given to you.
And what? Just set it aside and let Virgil take all the credit?
Wow. One steam for one dream. Okay? It's true.
No.
None of us is as smart as all of us.
No.
Sticks in a bundle. That's true.
Why don't you take that watch and shove it up your ass, huh?
Hey, are stronger in a
Pep,
bundle than
that
just
is your
one.
superior. Stop. You treat him with the respect he deserves. You finish out your day here. Go home. 1 week under suspension. You come back Monday after next, wait at the entrance until your ID is given back to you. Understand?
I'll be there waiting. I like the logo idea, but we need to get you a new pen.
Well,
pen speaks a lot.
that's true. You know,
We
it's
need a
not
man's
very
pen
dignified.
that it doesn't have to be your birthday for a gift. You gave him a half day off. Where's your pen? He should be giving you a pen.
No, a Parker pen.
Troubleshooting your monitor. Step 1. Is your power on? You want to tell me what happened in there? Look, whatever it is, it can't be that big of a deal, right? So what are you genericizing with all this not talking business? Gerbil got your tongue?
Hey, what happened in there?
I'll see you guys in a week.
We can have those reshipped for sure. No need. I will make sure they send a prepaid postage stamp. Okay, thank you. Good night. Sorry for making you wait. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, I'll be there. Okay. All right, bye. Oh, calls. It's a grand old life. How are you doing, friend?
I'm okay. How are you?
Fine, just kind of stressed. To pick out something nice now.
Nice for what?
I have a date tonight, actually.
Date?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the lucky? Where are you going that you need, a nice fancy dress?
I don't know. He said it was a surprise. He said
Oh,
wear a bow tie.
surprise. Well, anyone from this office? Because they're good with surprises around here. I mean, they had this birthday party for me. Did you say bow tie?
Actually, he works here.
Is his name Kirk?
Virgil Norell? Do you know him? Crazy guy.
Virgil?
Really funny.
Funny like queer?
No. No, he wears power ties all the time. I can't resist a guy in a power tie.
No, I can't either. That's amazing. Who knew? Power tie.
Pep, are you okay? Pep, are you alright?
Kara. Fine. That's a lovely name. Anyway, you have a good night, and hey, have fun on your date. I'll see you again.
Pep. Discorp, this is Kara. How may I direct your call?
So you enjoyed the opera?
I loved it.
You know, I couldn't understand a word they were saying.
I think that's because it was in Italian.
Well, yeah, I know. They just weren't enunciating.
Thanks, Mitch.
No problem.
Key!
The mat.
Oh. Yeah. Die, you son of a bitch. Die.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Mitch.
What you doing?
Throwing stuff. Did you know they can replace those in a day?
Sometimes it only takes them a few hours. Clocked them.
I mean, it's just astounds me.
Started without me, huh?
Yeah. I guess it was just one of those days, you know?
Spell it. What happened?
Well, apparently, a recently demoted peon's tardiness can be construed as an act of rebellion.
That's so.
And punishable by a suspension.
Really?
Right? On top of it all, Mitch, you're gonna love this. Virgil the bastard is dating my would-be, should-be girlfriend. Ta-da!
I'm sorry, man.
So anyway, I thought I'd just come out here and throw some shit and break some shit.
You want to hit a person? I've got a neighbor who's giving me the rage.
Oh, Jesus. I guess I had that coming.
So, how long are you suspended?
A week. I'll be back next Monday, though.
With or without pay?
Without, but that's alright, because I got vacation pay.
Oh, there you go.
There I go. There I go.
Don't sing. Sorry. Look, didn't you ever think that maybe this is a sign?
As in, slow down, Pep. You're moving too fast.
Yes, exactly. As in, you need a vacation. You're a workaholic, bro. You're burnt out. See, when was the last time you had a vacation?
About a year ago, I went to a family reunion.
Andy's family reunion, I remember that.
Right, her mom's a real bitch.
See, it's a good thing you guys broke up. That was bound to happen.
Exactly. It's like ants doing their ant things.
What does that mean?
I don't know. That one kind of got away from me.
Look, just take this as a sign as you need a vacation.
Yeah, I guess I could go up and visit Jody.
Who's that?
My sister.
You have a sister?
You met her.
I did?
Twice.
Is she hot?
You hit on her both times?
Did she reciprocate?
No.
Not ringing any bells?
No. Well, don't worry about Kara. You know, she was way too nice for me.
Yeah, she was.
Thanks, Mitch. Hey, Crazy Glue.
Super cool. So the car made the trip, huh?
No, but Bob on 5th Street now has a new house. That's something.
That sounds like too much fun, bro.
Oh, it is, sis. Believe me, it is.
What are you gonna do about it?
Probably keep working there till they decide to fire me.
That's promising.
That's what I thought, but we can't own our own business now, can we?
I'm not saying that.
No, what are you saying?
You tell me, Mr. Perceptive.
Oh, well, gotta be like that.
Afraid so?
You know, I didn't used to like coffee. I didn't used to hate people either.
You hate your bosses?
Oh, with a freaking passion, sis.
Still boils down to what you can do about it.
I'm gonna enjoy this lunch. I'm gonna enjoy hearing about your life for a change, and I'm gonna worry about next week when next week comes a knocking.
Welcome home.
Do you really think running from this is a solution?
Jody.
I'm all for enjoying your life.
I'm not enjoying my lunch.
But Pep, people will walk all over you as long as you let them.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just trying to find the right course of action, you know?
There is no right course of action.
there's only action. So you have to decide what you're gonna. Okay. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome. I have to work later today, but I have Wednesday off. If you want to go see Mom and Dad?
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Awesome. Yeah. There's a great park nearby, too. It might be nice for you to walk around and clear your head.
Yeah.
How's Mitch doing?
He misses you?
He doesn't remember me, does he?
No.
Poor bastard.
So it's not really a vacation.
No, I wish it was. I'd probably be somewhere like Paraguay. I don't know. I probably should just quit my job, but I need the money, so that's not going to happen. I don't know. I'll just work there the rest of my life. That's fine.
Pep, what do you remember about my classes?
They weren't boring.
And do you know why?
Probably a lot of arguing going on. I like it when people debate.
And do you remember who started about 90% of those debates?
Mitch.
Mitch? I didn't say food fights, I said debates. You were one of the most outspoken, opinionated, and intelligent young men in that school. I had never met, nor have I yet to meet, anyone else with your qualities. I can't tell you how many verbal fights you started in opposition of things people were certain to be fact. You disrupted a lot of my teachings, even challenged many of my lessons.
Well, I suppose an apology's in order.
For what? For being outspoken? For knowing how to evoke debate? How about for impressing not only the professor, but also the students and the rest of the faculty? You see, you rose above anyone else because you were not afraid of the system. You wanted to change it. You wanted to better it. And that is something to be fed and nurtured, not suppressed. This is not the same young man who left a few years ago with ambition enough to change the world. The student I knew never would have allowed things to happen as they did at that place you work. Somewhere along the line, the system got a hold of you and molded you in its way, gave you fear. And that's really too bad, Pep. You were a fighter. But you owned what you chose. Now, I understand the world. I get that. I know how it destroys ego and squashes hope for so many. I just never thought it would for you. I can't believe it happened to you. But you know, I get the feeling you still are that same young man. Only forgotten somewhere along the line. And you asked me what you should do. I think you should find that kid you once were, mix him with the learned man you are today, and become the best possible version of Pep Foster.
Soup glue.
Wipe your face.
Hey. Good day, I take it.
Great day, crazy glue. All right, Aileen, good to see you.
Oh my gosh.
Michelle, you want to be added to that list, do ya?
Excuse me, Pep? What are you doing here?
Virg, great to see you. Well, that's a lie. I work here, Virgil.
Yes,
right
you
over
do.
there in that desk. Yeah,
One-
doing that for a while now.
What I wanted to discuss was the fact that you were supposed to wait for me out front.
No, I was gonna do that. In fact, I was over by the entrance. 9 o'clock rolled around. Where were you? Absent as usual. That's okay though, so I figured I'd just punch in on time. Didn't want to be counted late again for something stupid, right?
Well, that aside, Pep, we do have facial hair regulations as well, so we're gonna need you to head on home.
Absolutely. Huh?
Wow. Ridiculous. It looks good. What are you gonna do?
Well, you can actually keep that one because it's kind of old. Might get a little greasy in my pocket. I want that after a fresh shave, you know. Oh, wait.
It's a very nice jacket. Thank you for the.
It is a nice jacket. You know what? You're a nice guy. I appreciate everything about you. I appreciate it. Is there anything else I can do for you, Verge?
Just wait next time.
Eddie Frank, how's the day? What's wrong?
Coffee's gone again. Want some hot water? I have a flight to catch to Columbia. Coffee's gone. Girl's gone. Parents left.
Chili pepper.
Hey Mo, how's it going?
Great, just starting the day.
Oh well, it is 11:30. Why wouldn't you be?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've got some history trials for you to verify.
Trials?
Trails?
Trails.
Yeah. If you could have that on my desk by 3, that'd be just great.
All right, you can blow it out your ass by 3.
Great. Wait, what?
Oh shit! I've got tea and I could have spilled it, and these pants are non-returnable.
I asked you to do something.
And I respectfully declined.
Well, I wasn't really asking.
Well, I wasn't really being respectful. Look, Amelia, let's be honest about something. I'm not gonna do your work for you anymore, and since you don't really know how to do, well, anything, let me be the first to welcome you to the real world. It's reality.
This is insubordination.
Let me see your palm. I'm gonna read it. Your future. There's tea. All right.
I could take this to Harry.
I'd be able to take a similar case of, I don't know, company commingling of funds to buy personal items like, oh, styrofoam cups, tea. How is that jet ski working out for you?
I love my jet ski.
Well, that's fantastic. But that, like you, is just completely irrelevant. So let me tell you something. Why don't you go back on over to your desk and maybe get a crayon drawing done, I don't know, a short story written by the end of the day. Or you can start sleeping with Virgil again. Boss.
Amelia, everything all right here?
Yes. I was just seeing if Pep got in okay.
And?
Best entrance I ever made, sir.
Amelia, come here with me. I need you for the weekend. We got some reports that we need to do.
Of course, sir.
Hey, Pep, you want a bagel?
I think I do.
I'll get it.
You know, I think that Creepy McCreeperson's a cute pet name. Don't judge me, jerkwad.
Whatever you say, Don Juan.
Oh my god, you scared me.
Mitch, good evening.
Pep. Pepperoni? Pep, what are you doing here? It's 6 o'clock.
I'm aware of the time. I'm killing brain cells. What about you?
But 6 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't keep keeping you?
I may have met with some resistance.
Where you headed, Pep?
Oh, home, Virgin.
Hey, you can't go home. I need you here, buddy.
Oh, well, it's not that personal. I just, don't like you.
They didn't keep keeping you.
No.
Huh.
No, they did not. Hey, Mitch.
Yeah?
Sorry for being a prick, man.
Don't worry about it, man. I'm used to it.
Such a friend.
You know, I had this dream last night. I was being chased by this giant purple wolf. And these teeth, man.
Wait, well, a what?
A big purple wolf.
A what? A wolf?
A wolf.
A wolf.
A wolf, that's what I'm saying.
You mean a wolf?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
a wolf.
No, a wolf.
Wolf.
No, what's a pack of them?
Wolves.
So what's one of them?
A wolf.
No, it's a wolf.
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 That's what I'm saying.
No, you're saying wolf.
Wolf.
No, it's wolf.
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 Fine. You had a nightmare. You're being chased by a wolf.
No, a wolf.
Pep, I need your phone. Hey, it's Amelia. Yeah, I'm sorry. My phone's screwed out.
Yeah, that's right. Your phone did.
I just wanted to explain.
You don't need to.
No, I understand.
No, you're stupid. We get it. It's fine. Happens all the time.
Is Monday okay?
No, it's not okay.
It's. I've got a lot of work to do, and I.
I don't care. Work more. Work late. Work weekends.
Okay, well, hello?
Bye. It's bye.
I hate my life.
I hate your life too.
Pep Foster is completely out of control.
Is he?
Constantly defies my authority, refuses to help Amelia with her workload.
I thought Amelia wanted that.
True, she did. But if she gets bogged down and needs assistance, Someone's got to be there to help her out.
I agree.
And Pep Foster is supposed to be that guy.
I agree as well.
Ah!
But if he refuses to do it, there's really nothing we can do about it.
What?
Virgil, sit down. After I get this.
All right. That was almost it.
Pep Foster was removed from your office on your recommendation.
Yes.
I saw the strain. I was hoping to help him out. But now it looks like you're wanting him to keep doing what he was doing and add on even more.
Dad, that's not it at all. Okay? He's great at what he's doing. He's needed there. He's not going above the call. He's not going beyond. He's not doing extra.
Just his share, no more?
He shaved in front of me.
So you want me to reprimand him?
Yes.
For doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing?
Well...
And he shaved his face in front of you?
Twice. He told me he didn't like me.
On company time?
On company property.
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Hey, pal. Oh, shit.
Burge! Scared me there. You and Amelia really must have gotten along.
Gonna need you to present your most recent project to the investors.
Okay. All right, when?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
See you in 5.
I'll see you in 5.
Not 4.
No,
5.
but 5. Dirk, I need a coat and tie, please. Margot, the files.
Giving you all I've got, Captain.
I got your files right here.
I say.
Product, story.
Take care, everyone, and I really appreciate you being here. All right, Verge? All right, we'll see you. Is it bad that I could tell it was a man?
Yeah, but he seems so happy. Oh, shh.
You beat me. Isn't that what she said? Drink. Thanks.
No problem. It's gonna be $6.
Oh, great.
No problem. Trick was 4.
What the heck happened to you, man?
What are you talking about, Mitch?
You've completely changed. You're upbeat now. You laugh. That cute little twinkle has returned to your eye. You don't even bitch about your day at all anymore, man. What's your deal? What's up?
The deal, my friend, is I found something that I lost. Took the help of an old friend to help me find it. It's gonna take the help of my best friend to keep it that way. Remember what I was like in college?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I didn't. Or at least if I did, I dug it deep somewhere. The point is, I like the guy who I was, Mitch. You like that guy.
That was the Pep I fell in love with.
Right, that's the Pep that said he wasn't gonna take shit from anyone. That he was gonna take the world by storm. Remember those words?
I remember you saying that, yeah. Those words, exactly.
Well, somewhere along the line, I forgot about what those words I was saying. Maybe it was when I got that job. Look, it doesn't matter. The point is, I never really wanted to work for that company. I just sort of ended up that way. I dug myself so deep, I forgot about the man I was supposed to be.
And now you remember, so we're just gonna destroy everything we've been building up?
No. Not destroy. No. I've got a plan. Every loophole I can exploit, I'm exploiting it. Look, I may never be VP of Discord, but God, I don't want to be. Who would want that job? And you know what? That company thinks it's going to take me down with it. It's got another thing coming.
Oh, yes, we will not go down with this ship.
Ships.
We will fight on.
Exactly.
Sail into the horizon.
The horizon.
Take those winds by storm.
The winds and the sails and all that. Yeah.
Congratulations, man. Hey, Jerkwagon. This guy's next drink's on me. He had a good meeting today.
Is that right, Pep? You know what? Drinks on the house.
Thanks, Scott. How'd you know about my meeting?
I can be a lot of places at one time.
Right, those superpowers.
Don't tell anyone, all right?
No. Secret's here for me, buddy.
Such a friend.
Okay, chapters 17 through 20 need to be entered. And Pep, chapters 21 through 30 need to be entered into the database if you're interested.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not interested.
It's not funny.
No.
Oh, excuse me. Beg your pardon. Sorry. Excuse me. Girl who had a wonderful time, never called. Made you dinner with food stamps.
Chocolate candy bars. Pep, gonna need you to run a report for me today.
Oh, I can't do that.
Why not?
Well, I got other stuff to finish up. My own work, in fact. So, I'm going to do that and get out on time.
On time, that's cute. Pep, it's our asses if it doesn't get done.
No. It's your ass if it doesn't get done. Now, I'd suggest you run along and, well, gosh, you got about 4 hours to get whatever the hell it is you're trying to pawn off on me finished, so...
Pep,
No, Verge, what did I say?
Verge?
You heard that part, which means you probably heard the part before it. So why don't you get out of here, huh? Go take a nap or something?
Here's the attendance log you wanted. Why'd you need it?
Ooh, goody. Thank you.
Hello? Why'd you need it? I risked my job for this.
You did?
No, but why?
Well, remember that meeting I was sashayed into at the behest of Virgil?
Yeah, asshole, why?
Yeah, I think Dale French was at that meeting.
Dale French?
The operations director? He practically wrote the books on modern tallies.
What was he doing there?
I don't know, but he was there. Look, French, Dale. Signed in early, too.
Yeah, why?
Couldn't tell you.
Remember at inventory, all those executives that were at those closed-door meetings? It could have been a negotiation tactic.
Negotiation tactic?
Yeah, something about a buyout somewhere. That's why they needed Harry's help.
Or maybe something else.
Like what?
A buyout for sure. Not the kind intended.
Like Morrison.
Like Morrison.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
Coming, sir.
Mitch, it's Pep. Busy? Fall over again?
No. Yeah. What's up?
Hey, you remember that operations director, Dale?
Yeah, did he die?
Can you get a meeting set up between us?
Well, if he's still alive, yeah, I'd say chances are pretty good.
Brilliant. Thank you, sir.
Don't sweat it, man.
Bye.
Dale. Frenchified. French. What's up, man? It's Mitch. Remember that guy I sent you to go see? Pep Foster, yeah. He was wondering if he might be able to get a meeting with you. Perfect. I owe you, buddy. Oh, I'm good, man. How's things with you? Things are pretty busy over here, too. I'm just swamped.
Yes, that is correct.
Right, Kara?
You know what? I'm gonna call you back. Pep, hang on a second. I heard what happened. Is everything all right?
Everything's almost perfect.
Good. Going golfing later?
No, I already did.
Oh, good times.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry about the other day. I feel like such a jerk. I was going on about my stupid date, and you were obviously...
You know what? Don't even worry about it, Kara, really.
Michelle said you were acting a lot different lately.
Different. Well, different's not a bad thing. I mean, your Aunt Flora, for example.
Yeah, you remember that.
I do. I'm kind of like Dumbo. I never forget.
And you have big ears.
I have big ears. I've been told that.
Well, you do seem a lot happier.
You know, I think I am.
That's good.
And speaking of which, you still going salsa dancing these days?
Yeah, every Friday night. Pine and Hamilton.
There's a nice new place that just opened up across the street.
Really?
Yeah. I think you might like it. I sent you a flyer about it.
You did. That's
Yeah.
sweet. Thank you. I'll check that out. Okay.
See what you think. Let me know. I don't want you to go somewhere that sucks, you know?
Thanks. I'll definitely check it out. See you later.
Whoa!
Please wait to be seated.
All right, we're waiting to be seated.
I appreciate you meeting me on such short notice, Mr. French.
Nah, no worries. I was at that presentation last week, Pep, and I wanted to set some time up with you anyway. I heard about this place and good espresso. 2 birds with 1 stone, I figure.
So you mean to tell me that your company's not going to try to buy out Discorp?
It's a little early in the morning for buyout talk, and any buyout talk about...
We'll be right with you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Any buyout talk about Discorp is unofficial.
Unofficial, right. Completely. 2 of my favorite words.
However, your presentation was outstanding, and your numbers match mine all the way down the ledger. Very impressive. How long did it take you to put that research together?
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. I actually was unaware I was speaking at the meeting until about 4 minutes before I was speaking at it.
Virgil.
Of course it was Virgil. Anyway, I had the documents prepared a few days in advance, so it all worked out.
Wait a minute, how'd you have documents prepared 2 days in advance if you didn't know you were speaking?
A hunch, mostly. You never know when something like that might come in handy, right?
Something to be said for instinct. Very good.
However, that's not the reason I wanted to talk to you, Mr. French.
Call me Dale.
Dale. Dale it is.
Why did you want to talk to me?
I want a job at your company, sir. I've seen the way in which you conduct business, and I like it. I have to be a part of it.
Well, I don't know. You're obviously the best at Discorp, but we're a very close-knit group of people, and it's not always about best.
Sure it's not.
Sometimes it's all about fit.
Exactly. You need the perfect fit. Yeah. You need the perfect fit, and that's exactly what I'm going to be. I'll be the best, no less.
All right. Thursday morning, I've got a business breakfast going on. You come to the office, bring some sort of generic presentation. Bring a presentation about a mythical buyout. Impress the rest of the team, and we'll see about fit.
Thursday it is. I think I'm going to have to end up buying you lunch.
You might have to buy me dinner.
Thanks for covering my phones, Michelle.
No worries, Pep. Knock him dead.
We have a meeting in 5 minutes. It's gonna be great. You gotta come. Bring your shoes. Bring your packet. Bring your paper. Bring it all. I'll be right back in a minute to pick you up. Don't worry, I'm gonna lap you. I'll be right with us. Just not. Hey, Pep. Where you going, mister? Somewhere in 1952. Grammar's not being used, mister. Hold on. Just 1 second. Hey, Pep. You can't just leave me here like this.
Oh, Verge. It's the least I can do.
Anytime after that.
Pep.
Morning.
That's it.
You ready? Born that way. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, my name's Pep Foster. I'm going to be talking to you today about the quarter.
Good morning, Pat. Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here. Hope you're all doing well. And I'd like to open it up with a little icebreaker. How many cubes of ice does it take to cool down? Anyways. Well, I'll show it to you. Let's perspect this right here. It says that we're doing very good. A really good, good project. What we're looking to the future is the.
Great afternoon, everyone. Thanks for your time.
Lunch at 5. As I knew you could do that.
No, I could too.
That was outstanding. Thanks very much. You do that again for us?
Always, you know that. Listen, I gotta get back to work before I'm counted late.
Say hi to Virgil.
Will do.
Let me know if Money won't do a call. Okay. Thank you.
Wow. Dale French.
Ah, Dale French. Michelle, I can't do this anymore.
I know. Just don't forget about us.
You didn't forget about me?
Wait, why are we whispering?
Because I don't want anyone to know we're friends.
You got it, asshole.
Foster.
Hey, Pep, how was lunch?
Adequate.
Can you come into my office, please?
Sure thing.
Thanks. Have a seat, young man.
Oh, no, that's all right. I prefer to stand, sir. What's wrong? More concerned?
No, exactly the opposite. Yeah, we had a group of partners come in today, and they were less than impressed with our presentation. Not the figures so much as the people that gave the presentation. They seemed a little incompetent to them.
Well, that's no good.
No, that's not good. And without their gracious buying, I mean, we'd be in a deep hole right about now. But thankfully, that's temporary.
Thankfully.
Yeah. Pep, I brought you in here to give you your old job back.
Really?
Really.
Why the change of heart?
Oh, well, it didn't have anything to do with the fact that it was Virgil that was our representative, and he really showed his true colors and how dedicated he was to doing a good job.
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, no, nothing to do with that.
And all those management teams that you'd been giving a swift kick in the ass to, turns out they deserved it. They even admitted so. Also turns out that the one person who was really looking out for this company was you. And I want that back on my team, Pep.
Would I get my old pay?
Well, of course.
With a raise?
Done.
Full benefits, company paid.
Without a doubt.
Company car.
Sure.
Bigger office.
It'll be next to mine.
Better computers.
iPod, iPad, IP, anything you want.
The ability to pick my own team.
As soon as you submit a list.
Wow. I had no idea how desperate the situation really was.
I think you did.
Well, maybe.
So, well,
sir, having that offer on the table, everything I've ever wanted from this place, given to me just like that.
Yeah?
What more can I say?
Yeah?
I quit. Effective immediately. It's nothing personal, Harry. I like you. But maybe in the future you could try asking some questions instead of making assumptions. That's just good business. Ah! What do I know? Anyway, I'm sure everything's gonna be just bully. Huh? Bully? Ah. Bull.
Hello. Who's this? Hi, Janice.
Hi. I was doing a 360-degree test. It's what they do in the Navy. I'm sorry, I came in early. I wanted to check things out.
It's a good try, though. Don't worry about it, Pep. Don't worry about it. That's not what I'm here for. Nope. No, nothing like that. Your business plan you presented last week.
Yeah.
Partners ate it up. We've implemented it. We are currently acquiring our top 3 targets.
I'm glad I could help.
All due to your research. It was phenomenal, and the numbers were dead on. Great job. You have great ideas. What else you got?
Yeah, this is the one. Here, give him that. It's just a kind of standard business proposal.
Yeah?
I think you'll get a kick out of it.
Anything else?
Never give him all you got. Just what'll keep him wanting more.
But Ass said that.
That was you, sir, about 10 years ago.
Well, I was young. By the way, one of our acquisitions is going to require its upper management to be prematurely retired. You're low man on the
Right, no, it's fine, I'll take care of it. Just, what are the names of some of the managers? Gentlemen!
Hey, Pep, what's going on?
Well, as you quite know, Discorp's been bought out, and one of the parent companies has sent me over to take care of some unpleasantries.
Hey, Pep.
Shelley, pleasure is never. Kirk!
Yeah, we got the email. Feels good, huh? Just like Morrison.
Like Morrison, that's right. Shell, you want my old job?
Suck it. And by suck it, I mean yes.
Kirk, you've got some senior experience. What do you want to do here?
Really?
Nice work, my friend.
Thank you very much. How's your business trip?
Best sleep I ever got.
Nice, me too. Your bed's really comfortable. Was missing a pillow though.
I know nothing about that. How's your new job treating you, buddy?
Really well.
Nice.
Although I suppose I should be thanking you, Mitch.
For what?
Well, come on, you sent Dale to that meeting. Why?
Well, it seemed like the thing to do. I knew sooner or later Virgil would have you maintaining the quarterly report because he's a dumbass and doesn't know how. So I told Dale to watch the speaker closely.
Such a friend. Hey, everyone.
I got something I gotta say. Hey, quiet down. I got shit to say. Wow, that works. You know, a lot of people ask me questions, ridiculous questions like, Pep, why are you being kicked around? Pep, why don't you do something about it? Pep, your shoe's untied. Stupid questions. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You know, my dad said something interesting a long time ago. He said, you know, you're defined by your friends. Absolutely. Absolutely defined by your friends. They're the people that are there for you. They're the people that understand you the most. They're the people that want you to succeed. And there's one man, one bro from another mo, who shined a light in my eyes to show me that the world wasn't shit. That man's name is Mitch Cummings. Yeah. Woo!
Give it up for me. Give it up for me. I love you, buddy. Thank you.
Love you, man.
Don't be gay. It's gross.
Nobody said he loves me.
Who says that?
Well, Scott, I appreciate you being there for me.
You kind of had me worried there for a second, Pat.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was bounced back. You know that.
True, but hey, you know what getting a new job means, right?
What's that?
You can finally pay your bar tab.
Maybe next month, huh?
Excuse me?
Next week, poker. Same time, just have Mitch take his Tourette's medication.
Just make sure he doesn't end up in a dumpster tonight. How
This
about
way you call out sick.
Cara de Lane.
Yes, like the memorial site.
Right, right.
Thanks for the text, Scott.
No problem. I'm gonna leave you two. Cara, Pep, don't strike out. She's not coming, Tom.
How have you been, Pep?
I've been all right, Cara. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How'd all that firing go today?
You know, I thought it was gonna be a lot of fun. I was right. It was a lot of fun.
Nice, I bet. Did you see Harry's face when he got walked out, though?
No, I did.
Is that why you gave him another job? Are you an undercover nice guy?
What are you doing here, Cara? Salsa dancing's not till Friday.
Uh-huh. What is going on with your tie?
Hmm?
I'm here.
Oh.
Let me help you. It's a nice tie, though. Power ties look very dashing on you, I must say.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Michelle took me here last week, and I liked it so much I decided to wander back in. There you go, perfect.
Yes, it is. Well, you picked a great night to wander, that's for sure.
Wait, are you leaving? I just got here.
Yeah, no, I gotta work early tomorrow, so I want to make the right impression, you know?
It's very responsible. Darn, I just missed you.
Yeah, I just missed you. But you're gonna have a great time in there.
All right, I'll try. See ya. Hey, Pep, could I just... Maybe I could buy you that drink.
All right, Virgil. You've taken your nervous pee. Now it's time to take the cake.